got a son. The threads of their lives are all wrapped undone. Something is needed to twist in this done, as a string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chim chimney, chim chim, chimney, chim chim.
And order, that's all that I ask. The running of our household is a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all yours only. But I'm the sovereign, no cherry tree lane coat. Winifred Jr. 6 nannies for the last 4 months, and all been unqualified disasters. A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a star, our children would be. But I'm such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find somebody like your own.
Few women alive and your standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford some of her. Now place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks required the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
George, please. I think you should hear it. If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warmth. That's the part I put in. Play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and very pretty.
No, over ridiculous.
George, take us on outings, give us treats, sing songs, bring sweets. We won't hide a spectacle so you can't see. Put toad in your bed or pepper in your tea. Hurry, Nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane. I'm Michael Banks.
That's quite enough Tommyrot for one day. To the nursery and let me get to work.
They were only trying to
Won't
help.
help anyone to make me late. Precision and ruin, that's all that I ask. The running of household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all yours obey. But I'm the sovereign.
Which we most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, it's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that to our home.
No, but take things up with Mrs. Banks. She manages all that things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with it. And don't forget the references.
I make it a rule never to give references. Oh, I'll see the children now, thank you.
Oh, of course. You'll find that very nice. Now this is
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And close your mouth, Michael, we are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spit spot.
Mrs. Rowe, we have a new nanny.
say. Tighter than I was expecting. Who's responsible for that?
Mrs. Me. I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child whose words I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it. We better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky. Mary Poppins, how could you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list?
Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop. Thank you very much.
How did you come anyway? It's as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now stand over there. Just as I thought, a noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome.
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What about your measurement, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say. Each photo magically knows no bound. Each trace is great and patiently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I thought it would never do to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now perhaps you have a few questions.
Not temperamental. Never go round to go round.
Very thoughts.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss? Or have objections to make with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I choose them.
That's not
I
fair!
didn't say I was fair. I said I was. Practically perfect, and here's my name. That's how I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
We will be practically perfect in every way. That's your fault.
Chimney, chimney, chim, 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 just what I likes, and I likes what I do. Today I'm a screamer, and as you can see, a screamer's an artist by his degree. And it's all me own work, from me own memory. Oh, so right where you are. I know that silhouette anyway. Mary Poppins,
It's nice to see you, Bert.
I must say, you do look swell.
You can't. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. I've met these two bats.
I've seen them running about chasing them. Kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called A Walk in the Park. Some game I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along, Bert.
He can't come with us. He's too dirty. Besides, we're not being want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes you do. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you go places you never dreamed of. All it takes is a spark. Then something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look on you, and you all understand why it's a jolly holiday with Mary. When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dark. When Mary, old Anne, feels so grand, your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You have enough brass for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Come on, you two.
Boring, just like other nannies being. Hearts are good for us. It's just statue ducks and grannies island. I stand all the fuss. Is she doing it despite her secret? Look forward, perhaps it's all a plot. I'll tell you what, she seems so different, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in the park. What was that?
You're quite wrong, you know. We take off with Mary, anything can happen.
What? Who are you?
I'm Helios, and I would condescend to take a walk on a sunny day like this. And I would, if the stars will stand guard to see a statue take a gentle jog. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary.
No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so alive. When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sunshine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the clouds. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we Jane, did that really just happen? Yes, but how?
By Mary Poppins, of course.
But how did she make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
We'll see.
You won't leave us, will you, Mary Poppins?
I'll stay until the wind changes. Now run along.
Jake and Michael want to say goodnight.
Well, tell them you've given me the message.
George, please. Oh, Daddy, we've had a fantastic day. We sang with the busker and mounted the statue. You would have insisted,
If
but...
you knew that, then why did you do it?
Daddy, can I have a kite? A proper one.
Could you fly it?
You could always teach me.
Now, when would I have time to do that? Now, would you please let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael, all he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age, but my nanny Miss Andrews soon frightened me out of it.
Is it out of the question to do without Nanny?
Winifred, don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies so the wives can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
Up. By people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Now, are you going to talk to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
Twists ups and downs. One moment smiles, next moment frowns. Bad tempered faces and better shake free. Cause if the mood changes, the face might just do. Chim chimney, chim chim, chim chim chim.
Mrs. Bill, what about the cake?
Just out of the oven, too hot to be iced or touched, for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. In case you're worried, I'm not being staged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
I'll just go check on the drawing room then. Mrs. Brill, I'd like to be helpful.
And I'd like to be rich, but definitely not otherwise.
Mother wants you in the drawing room. She says you can tell Robinson I what to do.
Does she indeed?
Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind. Honest.
All right, I will give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tool next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, a slave 90 roams on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing? Because we don't know how. Don't be so feeble. Go get the eggs for flour. Are there eggs and icing? There are mine. Robert and I bring you the cake.
Mrs. Bill, go up and get ready now. What have you done, Robert Nine? Robert Nine! Oh dear, should I call a doctor?
I don't think that would be necessary, Mom.
Children, you know how important this party is. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, Mom. Why not go up and get changed? We'll clear out, won't we?
But I'm not ill, and I won't take me. You can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
Strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I care. Open.
I'm cordial.
Now if we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane,
Must we? Can't Robinson eyes him once he wakes up? He is a servant.
with that attitude, you get a lot of stuff before you're very old. And besides, in every job that must be done, there's an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake along a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go guess. They're not coming. None of them.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, ma'am. I think you asked the wrong people.
It was delightful way. And where we go today?
I'm going to play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank.
Nonsense game. Did Daddy agree? Yes, he did. You must have put the idea into his head somehow.
What an impertinent thing to say. Me, putting ideas in other people's heads. Really?
Decision and order. Tossing a wheel. Opening up a jar. Closing a deal. Prudent investments. Financial sense. A perfect ray of sunshine. Our shillings and pence.
Good morning, Mr. Sherman.
Good morning, Mrs. Smythe. Thanks, blood. I see you have on hustlers coming in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Be sure it's the right one.
Every transaction, credit or debt, shoots from our balance, targets on
Thanks. What objections can you have? My security is more than adequate, and Latin America is an expensive market. Have you no
But, Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product?
What you think? Thy money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you mad enough to be a banker?
Assessing the market, limit the risk, glitter whatever, business is risk.
Have you come to your decision makes? There's a town of good people those futures depends on.
I know that.
Just give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding by the years out. Please, Mr. Banks, I give it everything I got.
I'm sorry, Mr. Northbrook, and I've searched, but how can I be sure the money would be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make it safe. My men have dreams to earn an honest living, a wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it paves the way. I promise we repay the loan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Northbrook, but what on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done, and no man should be too busy for his own children. What have you come here for, young man? Are you here for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need the money for?
It's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value is sixpence.
That's its value, but its worth is in how you spend it. Do good, and may you have good luck.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a boy, I would have never dared interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course I was. And my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
And who kissed you goodnight, Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There was no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
When you invest the bank's money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say a good idea, but a good man is much better and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
I'm sorry, Miss Professor, and I've considered your arguments, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea?
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man now I see one.
You regret this, Handbags!
All men with dreams
of St. Paul's, the little old bird woman comes in her own special way to the people she calls. Come, buy my bags full of pride. Come, be the little bird, shall have your bread, and you'll be glad if you do. Their nests are so big, all it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a man, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a man. Feed the birds, that's what she cries. One over then, her birds fill the skies. Yeah, one back, please. All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles, down as she sails away. Although you can't see them, you know they're smiling. These stars will shine when we Oh, the words are simple and few. Listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a man, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a man. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Mary. Hello, kids.
Hello.
We're off to Miss Corey's talking shop. Care to join us?
Talking shop? Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Mrs. Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander before he went so great.
That's impossible.
Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, 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 if it isn't Mary Poppins, and with Jane and Michael Banks. She knows us. And how is poor little Georgie? Who? Georgie Banks? Your father. He used to give his nanny a slip and just come into my shop here in secret. I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what may I do for you?
Well, I didn't want an ounce of conversations.
Let's see. I'm afraid we're all out of conversations, and right out of words, too. Oh, I do have some letters.
Now, what words can we make?
Ragtoplex.
Leftovers.
Those don't count. You just made them up. And where do you think the words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
You know, we can always use the same letters more than once. Now let me see. Super, calif, fragile, istic, exp, alif, docious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word. Unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather used one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find a perfect word. While little spontaneity gives confidence.
Smarty Pants.
George, why not you're home so early? Is everything alright?
No, everything is all wrong. I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap. He went to our chief writers. They gave him the money and now looks up to be a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Oh, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it wrong,
That's enough. Go to your room. Mary Poppins. You were here to teach children, Mason. Just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you should keep the children occupied in the nursery tonight.
that's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and then we're shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Jane, take that back. I will not have you criticize your father. Take them upstairs, please, Mary Poppins. George, if you have any troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry. You will. I've been suspended without salary until I decide what to do with it.
And turns, ups and downs. One moment smiles, next moment frowns. The bad-tempered faces had better change quick, 'cause if the wind changes, face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim, chimney, chim chim.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after the children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you ever asked yourself who looks after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mother, I suppose.
Not the children?
Isn't that rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down. For a while, anyway.
But I don't want to be an upside down family. Why couldn't they just run away? Well, why don't you? But you'd miss me. I would not.
That's all you two. Now into bed, at once.
Oh my Poppins, I wish you would just leave us alone.
Be careful with the things you wish for.
Don't you ever stop.
You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
Just get into bed.
Well, I won't go to sleep and you can't make me.
And that, as in so many things,
Your information.
is faulty. Playing the game, having a ball. Those who won't play, shan't play at all. Will we meet again? Maybe when they've learned to play the game.
Below that curve, between pavement and stars is a chimney sweep squirrel, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things up in shadow and halfway in light, on the rooftops of London. Whew, what a sight!
Joining the sweeps tonight, are we?
Best view in the world, eh? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim. And that's lucky too. Oh, you going then?
The wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
Would I be bothering them if they went? But I can't help them if they won't let me.
So?
So they got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bet. Keep an eye on for me.
Real. What does au revoir mean? For? Because that's what she's written in this note. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the games. Au revoir, Mary.